Hello guys!
Hello!
And welcome back. For those of you who don't know us, we are Desiree and Fabio and we are currently converting this sprinter van into a tiny home on wheels.
Yes guys, today is really exciting video because we're actually gonna start to put some wall up in the van. We're gonna build some box for the arch wheel and also we're gonna install this guy here. It's a shore power.
Yes, and I would say we just jump into the video now.
Let's do it! Morning guys!
Good morning!
It's another weekend and today and this weekend we're pretty much gonna do some random stuff here.
Yeah.
We're gonna try to cover one side of the wall with some plywood, as you can see here, and also we're gonna make another hole inside the car for the shore power on the side, and some random bits and pieces.
Yes, just some minor jobs before we can really start to build the furniture.
Yes.
And the first one we're going to build is going to be the bed here at the back. That's why we try to make kind of everything ready around it.
Yes. So guys, for the plywood, now we already got a template coming from the car when we bought them. If you saw the videos, we took away all the plywood that was inside and we storage silly outside. So they got some weather damage, there is some mold on top, so we need actually to buy new plywood, and that's what we're gonna do now. We're actually gonna take the template we already had, stick on the wall, see if we like it, and after we're gonna transfer the template to the piece of plywood we actually bought. Here we go.
The wall is up.
The wall is up. The plywood is up and looks good. Looks really nice and tight. We left a hole here, as you can see, just for the door actually to close, to the engine to go freely inside. We adjusted a little bit the wheel archer because it was a little bit off, but now it's sitting tight, nice. And we left a little bit of gap here, a little bit the hole, just because if you guys remember, we had like a leak inside on the sliding door and we wanted to actually see it and check it out every time, so we left a little bit the hole here so we can actually like see it.
Yes, and now I'm going to paint this wall white and then we can attach it to the car.
Yes, finally.
Yes.
Looks really good. It's already starting to get a little bit more shape now, the van. So guys, me and Desi, we just pre-drill this hole here, just like around the rust spot, so we're actually gonna save us some work to do, and that's where we actually gonna put the shore power plug. We're gonna install it now, and we just check on the inside. I was looking, it's quite close to this rib. This one is a hole, I don't know if you guys can see it, and it's a little bit close to the rib, so we need to move the plug a little bit on this side, on the left side. And to do that, to actually attach the plug to, we're gonna cut the hole of the plug, and also we're gonna put some piece of wood on the inside. Here we go guys, made it. I actually finished to cut it and fits really good. It's really nice, snug and tight, so when we're actually gonna mount the plug, we actually can screw inside this piece of wood to have a little bit more grip, a little bit more bite. So guys, as you can see, there's the hole here. We just file it all the way around, and Desi, we just put some emerald here, of course clean it before with a silicone cleaner, and after put emerald, and we also pre-drill the holes like where the screws are gonna go, so we are sure that that is gonna be the place. And we also put the plywood we actually cut it before on the inside, and fits really good. Now just my turn to put the emerald on top of it, wait a few hours, have a lunch break, and come back to work.
Good morning, guys.
Morning.
We already checked if our plug that we installed yesterday is watertight, and it is. So
Yes.
that's a success. And we also already took off all the sealant, the excess sealant. And yeah, this plug is finished now.
Done.
This job is done.
The job is done.
And today we're gonna start to
do the left side. We're gonna try to cut some plywood that is gonna pretty much cover the wall on top of the arch wheel, just because we actually want to build the boxes for the arch wheel.
Yes. My father has a couple of plywoods laying around here that we can use. This plywood is a little bit thicker than the one that we use on the right side of the car, but that's perfect for us because on the left side of the car is where all our electrical stuff is going, like the inverter and the batteries. So we want this plywood to be a little bit stronger so we can attach all the stuff on it. And on the right side, it's just a cover, so there it was okay to just use a really thin plywood.
Yes.
Yeah, so we're just gonna start to build the stuff now.
Let's go.
So guys, we almost finished all the jobs that were on our list for today. We already cut, painted, and attached the first piece of wall to the left side of the car.
And we actually did the box as well. We finished it almost. Desi actually needs to sand it and paint it, but that is gonna be for another day because we're a little bit tired. But the box is finished, and as you guys can see here, we put some masking tapes just around the edges of the box, because now I'm gonna put some piece of wood on the inside, so when we're actually gonna hold and attach the box inside the car and on the wall, we're actually gonna have something that is gonna bite into it.
So both boxes are built now, and what we're going to do now is attach 3 pieces of wood to the wall And after we can slide on our box to that and screw the box into the wood. So everything is gonna be nice and steady and stay in place when we're driving. Fabio just screwed in the last 2 pieces of wood to the floor.
Yes.
So now we're just gonna test if the box still fits onto our puzzle here. We marked on the masking tape that we did before where we put all the screws into the wood. So after we can perfectly screw in the box into our tiny little battles. Yeah, perfect. Much better. Whew.
Good.
Oh, no.
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 Okay. Mwah. Morning, guys.
Good morning.
So yesterday we finished to paint this box here. It's on the left side, and now what remains is just to attach it, right?
Yes, we're just gonna repeat the same progress and we did on the right side.
No.
So guys, that's it for this week's video. We hope you liked it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions or just want to say hello to us, please leave a comment down below.
And if you want to see us keep building Chester, just subscribe.
And if you do, we're gonna see you next week. Bye.
Bye. Good.
Yeah.
Boom.
It's not gonna go anywhere.
Another episode. We don't know actually when we're gonna do it.
Oh. How is that even possible?
You have to complain you're grumpy, always pointing out what I'm doing wrong, eh?
Yeah, because you're the only one working here,
Oh,
and
yeah.
I'm the one who's giving orders.
At least we know that. At least we are aware of that.
So of course the one who gives the orders is the one who's complaining.
Come on, you're working too. You're working too.
Good morning, guys.
Morning.
The paint on the second board.
Why is it good?
Why do I say board?
Good.
Two boxes. Make a bruschetta concept now.
I hate you, but baby, you're still mine. And now we have the best times. No